What the hell is going on? If you follow any gaming YouTubers on social media, you may have noticed over the past few days a whole bunch of people complaining about videos and copyright claims. Practically everybody I know who's ever done Let's Plays of games in the past has had one or 20 or 30 or 50 or 100 of their videos claimed by this random company called Illustrated Sound Music. Now, initially you might be assuming, okay, so Illustrated Sound Music, they must have been getting a bunch of claims for copyrighted music that they were using in their videos. No. In fact, Illustrated Sound Music isn't a music production company. They're a YouTube multi-channel network, or MCN, that basically has a bunch of partners underneath it, and they've gone around claiming, as far as I could tell, potentially hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of YouTube videos, basically preventing creators like myself from getting ad revenue from those videos. So what's happening? Why is this happening? And what the hell is going on at YouTube? These are all great questions. Before we talk about any of the specifics though, I just want to show you as a creator how something like this is directly affecting me. So first of all, let's take a look at what's being claimed, huh? Hey, Illustrated Sound Music, what do you guys own that I'm apparently stealing from you? Let's find out. Starting about midday yesterday, I noticed that a bunch of claims were coming in. And, you know, every once in a while I get a YouTube claim and I'll be like, well, you know, whatever, it's an old thing, I'll deal with it later. It just kept on happening to the point where I'm looking at about 30 claims here. So I'll just click on one of these here and let's see what's going on. Hi, Force Gaming, a copyright owner using Content ID claimed some of your material. This is not a copyright strike. The claim does not affect your account status. There are either ads running on your video with revenue going to the copyright owner. So what video have they claimed here? Call of Juarez Gunslinger. This was back when I did a bunch of Let's Play stuff. All right, so now evidently the video is ineligible. I cannot monetize it. And let's see what I stole from you guys. What was this exactly here that you guys own that I took? Okay, so this is just the cutscene from the beginning of the game. Here he is, just stepping into a saloon. And me talking over it. So wait a second. The only part of this video that they have copyrighted, because apparently they own it, was the introductory cutscene. Okay, so who owns this introductory cutscene? Gustavo K9 Games? Who? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's the game developer or something, right? Maybe the game developer is claiming it, in which case I can understand. Who is Gustavo K9 Games?
E aí galera, beleza? Tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é Gustavo Canini, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, que é uma biblioteca de campanhas completas, né? E quem quiser saber mais da lista, tá bem aqui, né? Que é site simples, mas é uma tabelinha mostrando...
Wait, it's you? Gustavo? You own that cutscene? Is that what you're telling me here? It's important to realize that the Content ID claim is coming from Illustrated Sound Music on behalf of Gustavo K9 Games in my particular situation. Okay, so what are you claiming here? Claimed by Illustrated Sound Music for my Tomb Raider River of Blood Episode 9 playthrough.
Woohoo! Hey, friends.
Yep, nope, it's another cutscene. Okay, so apparently Gustavo K9 Games, he owns the cutscene for Tomb Raider as well. Okay, fine. All right, here's another one. My Diablo 3 hardcore playthrough claimed by Illustrated Sound Games. I am super curious, what part of this video do you guys own? What did I steal from you this time? Wow, look at that! It's another video game cutscene, owned by Illustrated Sound Music Games Videos Multi-Channel Network. What the? So it's quite clear what's happening here is that Illustrated Sound, what is their name of their stupid MCN? It's always companies with the dumbest names too. This one network has decided that every one of its creators owns the cutscenes in the games that they've played, and they deserve the ad money. Yep, that's what's happening here. This makes a whole lot of fucking sense. I'm so glad I decided to have a career on YouTube, because this is what I gotta deal with. To be fair, pretty much all of these videos are ancient. Like, I've got something like nearly 5,000 videos on my channel at this point. I've been doing this for 10 years. Most of this stuff doesn't matter because it's not really making any money. I might make like a couple of pennies a month off of these videos. But if you realize that they are most likely, I personally know like at least 100 people who have had anywhere between 10 and 50 videos claims. Add that out beyond the sphere of people that I know, which is, there's a lot of people out there. There could be hundreds of thousands, millions of videos if they're just going off of video game cutscenes that have been in videos of their partners and claiming everyone else on the platform that have also seen those cutscenes in their videos. Think about the magnitude of videos that are just racking up. Like they could actually be making some legitimate money off of this. Absolutely bananas. I want to learn a little bit more about these pieces of garbage here who are doing this to me and all my YouTube gaming friends. Illustrated Sound Music, who are you? Illustrated Sound is a YouTube MCN powered by CD Baby. Apply here? Oh yeah, I'd love to know what's going on. I'd love to apply. Illustrated Sound Music. Make the most money from your music and videos on YouTube. Yeah, because we're gonna falsely claim everyone else on the platform. You can make tons of money with us. Monetize is much more than set and forget it. It's the fucking best. There's other ways to monetize besides just putting ads on your videos. We could take the money from other videos as well. Now, to be fair, I don't actually know if they're getting any money. And when I went through and looked, it said a lot of the videos that I had claimed were marked as ineligible. I'm not sure if that means that I'm ineligible for making money or if the video in general is ineligible. But either way, whether they're restricting me from money or gathering money themselves, it's a huge pain in the ass. It's not a simple process. Let me show you here. I have over 30 videos that I have to do the following for if I want these claims lifted. So first I gotta go to the claim details, and then I gotta check the claim and make sure that it's valid. Like, no, I didn't steal this material. I believe that I actually am the one who owns it, or I've got fair use, and it's fine for me to be using this footage. Once I've determined that, and I want to dispute it, I have to select action, I have to click on dispute, and then I have to look at this section here, confirm eligibility. I own a copy of the song or video. I'm not making money from my video. I gave credit to the copyright owner. Okay, well, it's none of those, so my dispute is based on none of those things. Is it original content, license, fair use, public domain? I guess I'll go with fair use. I'm assuming that's what it is. I guess you could say it's original content because I added commentary. Is it public domain? Probably not. I know I don't have a license. Let's go with fair use. That's most likely what it is. Then I have to review the request, check this box and say, now if I'm lying, you guys can probably destroy my YouTube career. That makes me a little nervous, but I'm just gonna click on this freaking button anyways. And then I gotta fill out this form of rationale. Like, I gotta select the type of things. I gotta give them a reason. Like, please let me make money on YouTube. For some reason, I was an idiot and decided that this was a good career option. Then I gotta click these more boxes. Then I gotta like officially sign it to give them my alpha David and swear under oath. Like, I have to do this for every single video, and I gotta wait to see what happens with it. It's like, it takes time out of my workday. It's a huge nuisance. It's a pain in the ass. And I didn't even do anything to deserve this. That's the point. None of us did anything to deserve this. These are just cutscenes, and that's only in my situation. I don't know what other type of content they're claiming. In a majority of the 30 or so claims that I have, it's all Let's Plays and cutscenes from games within those Let's Plays. Partners under Illustrated Sound Music also played and had cutscenes in their videos. So again, as we all know, that means they own all of it. It drives me nuts. And the craziest thing of all is, look at their Twitter account, 265 followers. This isn't even some massive corporation doing this. This is some unknown ass MCN on YouTube just fucked with a ton of us and demonetized a bunch of our videos just like that over the course of about 24 hours. Now, they have issued apologies. It's about as bare bones as it gets. They said, we're sorry for all the creators that have been affected by the Content ID claims. It was an internal error that caused this mistake. What kind of internal error? Is there just like one button that you can push as an MCN to just claim like half of YouTube gaming? Is that how easy it is? I'm genuinely interested as to what kind of internal error could all of a sudden claim just a massive swath of videos across the platform. For again, content that they don't actually own because it's cutscenes and video games that they didn't make, create, do art for, music, and nothing. It drives me insane. So yeah, they said there was an internal error. They're sorry. They're working to resolve it. Please don't attack any of our partners because it's not actually their fault, which again, I'm not upset with any of the individual creators in Illustrated Sound. What is their name again? What is the name of your company? Illustrated Sound Music. Who came up with that name? This is what I deal with as a YouTuber. This is what we deal with. Now, in general, I'm trying to be a better person, right? We all try to improve as we age, hopefully. I'm trying to not look at the worst side of every scenario. So let me just assume that this was not malicious. As they say in their apologies, there was an internal error that caused them to claim half of the gaming videos on YouTube. Let's assume that that is true and they are working to resolve it and that these claims will eventually get lifted on their own. Even if it was a mistake, the fact that this can even happen is the problem. What is the system at YouTube that lets an MCN with less than 300 followers on Twitter claim massive amounts of video game cutscene videos across the entire platform? How is it that easy? If this were like Microsoft or Sony or like EA or Activision or any other massive company that had this huge swath of copyright claims across the platform, like, oh, I don't know, Nintendo's kind of done in the past. If it was something like that, it would at least make sense to me. But the fact that this tiny ass network that no one's ever heard of before today can cause such massive damage to so many people, I cannot believe it. How is this even possible, YouTube? Could you fix this shit, please? Because I gotta be smarter. This is just a wake-up call, okay? Even if I am just losing pennies this time, the fact that this is even possible is ridiculous. I need to start making money somewhere else. Would you guys buy my merch? Would you sign up for my Patreon? Would you just hand me money? I need something, because this is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.